The U.S. has supported Egypt a lot in Egypt's request to get an IMF program. Did Egypt request the U.S., the American help with other institutions?
I'm not aware, but I know we've supported Egypt's requests in the IMF. One of the reasons we supported the packages in the IMF is because Egypt has done the hard work of the reforms. Again, most of that work predated my arrival here. So I'm pleased to see that Egypt is benefiting from that hard work it did over the years.
Let's go to the military assistance, which is also a pillar of the relation between Egypt and the U.S. And Egypt has received around, what, $50 billion of assistance since the peace treaty?
Yes, it's about $50 billion of U.S. investment in Egypt's military over these 40 years. And that is both in hardware and in training. Right now, and it's led to Egypt having a very large F-16 fleet. There are over 200 F-16 fighter jets, over 1,000 M1A1 main battle tanks. The ships that patrol the Mediterranean coast and the Red Sea coast, a number of them were donated by the United States. The air defense system that protects Cairo and the Suez Canal was from the U.S. And we're continuing to work, as I mentioned, on counterterrorism and border security. Two of our ongoing projects are providing border sensors along the western and southern borders so that Egypt can detect when any unauthorized aircraft, vehicle, pedestrian, or tunnel crosses the frontier. And we have provided about 1,400 mine-resistant ambush vehicles, which they're the armored vehicles that our soldiers use in Afghanistan and in Iraq. And that's meant to protect the Egyptian soldiers from IEDs, roadside bombs.
What's in the pipeline still in the 2020 fiscal year?
Pipeline in 2020 it's hard to talk about because the fiscal years end up, the 2020 money isn't being expended yet. The 2019 money is being used for some of the things that I've discussed. A few things also coming are upgrades of the F-16 fleet and of Apache helicopters, and continuing work on the border sensors and the border security piece.